What makes a city great? Is it skyscrapers, clean streets, friendly people, or simply bragging rights? In the Visayas, three cities often get pulled into the same conversation: Cebu, Iloilo, and Bacolod. Different histories, different strengths, but one thing in common: endless comparison. Today, we're diving into city rivalries, not to start a fight, but to understand why these debates never end, where the pride comes from, and whether rivalry actually helps cities grow or just divides people. City rivalries don't start online. They're born from history, competition, and identity. Cities compete for investments, tourists, national attention, awards and titles, and most importantly, recognition. When one city improves, another feels challenged, not because it's losing, but because pride is involved. In the Visayas, Cebu, Iloilo, and Bacolod are close enough geographically and culturally that comparisons are inevitable. Same region, shared history, different paths. That's the perfect recipe for rivalry. Let's start with Cebu. Cebu is often called the Queen City of the South, the economic engine outside Metro Manila, the business and logistics hub of the Visayas. Cebu's strengths are clear: massive infrastructure, international airport connections, corporate headquarters, strong BPO and industrial sectors. For decades, Cebu didn't need to compare itself. It set the standard. But with size comes problems: traffic congestion, overdevelopment, urban inequality, pressure on public services. Critics say Cebu grew fast, but not always balanced. Supporters argue that scale always comes with challenges. In rivalries, Cebu represents power and dominance, but also the burden of being first. Now let's talk about Iloilo. Iloilo's story is different. Once quiet, once underestimated, now often praised. Iloilo is known for planned urban development, cleanliness and order, public markets and transport reforms, heritage preservation mixed with modernization. Unlike Cebu's rapid expansion, Iloilo focused on urban planning, livability, governance, consistency. This led to awards, recognition, and viral praise, especially online. But success brings backlash. Some say Iloilo is overhyped, too small to compare, good at marketing. Yet supporters argue Iloilo proves that you don't need to be the biggest city to be one of the best managed. In the rivalry narrative, Iloilo represents smart growth, and that threatens older hierarchies. Now to Bacolod, often called the City of Smiles, a cultural and food capital, one of the most relaxed urban centers in the Visayas. Bacolod's strengths lie in food culture, festivals like Mascara, slower pace of life, strong local identity. But Bacolod is often dragged into rivalries as the comparison city. Critics say development is slower, infrastructure is behind neighbors, planning is inconsistent. Supporters respond: not every city wants aggressive urbanization. Quality of life isn't just about buildings. Culture matters as much as concrete. In rivalries, Bacolod represents soul over speed. And that's where debates get emotional, because values clash. Here's the truth: most city rivalries aren't about data, they're about identity. People take criticism of their city as criticism of themselves. Online debates turn into cherry-picked statistics, old stereotypes, mockery, and insults. Instead of asking, how can we learn from each other? People ask, why are they better than us? That's when rivalry stops being healthy. So, who wins? Cebu wins in scale and economic power. Iloilo wins in planning and livability. Bacolod wins in culture and human warmth. Different strengths, different priorities. A city doesn't need to lose for another to succeed. The real winner is the region, when cities improve without tearing each other down. City rivalries will never disappear. As long as people love where they come from, comparisons will exist. But remember this: rivalry should inspire progress, not insecurity. If you enjoyed this discussion, hit like, share this video with fellow city debate fans, and subscribe for more honest conversations about Philippine cities. Comment below, which city do you think is misunderstood the most? Cebu, Iloilo, or Bacolod? See you in the next video.